If you ever needed motivation to get off the couch and into your sneakers, here it is. Your DNA is watching you. Seriously. Every time you skip leg day, somewhere deep inside your cells, a strand of DNA sighs and adds another methyl group in the aging faster column. But when you exercise, it's like handing your genome a playlist of pump-up music and telling it, let's not die just yet. Welcome to the magical, sweat-slicked intersection of exercise and the epigenome, where your lifestyle choices don't just shape your thighs, they shape your molecular fate. Now, let's clarify. Exercise doesn't change your DNA. That would require radioactive spiders or a Marvel contract. What it does is modify how your DNA behaves, thanks to a process called DNA methylation, where tiny chemical tags are added to your genetic material like sticky notes that say, "Hey gene, take a nap," or "You're up, buddy, time to hustle." Think of it as gene DJing. And exercise is out here, remixing your epigenetic playlist to slow the tempo of aging. Research is showing that regular physical activity can literally reprogram the way your genes express themselves, dialing down the ones linked to inflammation, insulin resistance, and chronic disease, and turning up the ones involved in repair, detoxification, and mitochondrial energy production. That's right. Working out doesn't just sculpt your butt, it upgrades your mitochondria, the little energy factories in your cells that tend to sputter with age like an old lawn mower. Want them running like a Tesla instead?
Do a few squats.
What's extra wild is that this isn't just about looking better in yoga pants. Studies are finding that exercisers, especially those engaging in regular aerobic and resistance training, often show younger biological ages as measured by cutting-edge tools like epigenetic clocks. These clocks don't care what year you were born. They care how your cells are doing. And apparently, your cells throw a tiny birthday party every time you go for a jog, thanking you for not letting them decay into disrepair. Even better, the anti-aging effects of exercise aren't exclusive to elite athletes or people who wear spandex with confidence. You can be 65, slightly grumpy, and still get massive epigenetic benefits from a brisk walk, a little strength training, or a dance session in your living room. Your genes don't care how cool you look doing it, they're just thrilled you move something other than your thumb. Let's not overlook the cellular rejuvenation angle, either. Regular exercise has been shown to reduce DNA methylation age in muscle tissue specifically, which is a fancy way of saying your legs might be biologically younger than the rest of you. That's probably why people who stay active often maintain better balance, strength, and mobility well into their 70s and 80s. They don't just walk into a room, they stride in like their muscle fibers are still in their prime. And here's the kicker. Even a single bout of exercise can spark short-term changes in methylation. One workout can literally nudge your genes in the right direction. Of course, if you immediately celebrate with a large pizza and 3 hours of sitting, those gains may be epigenetically confused. But hey, the point is your body is listening. Every squat, push-up, or awkward Zumba move is sending a molecular memo that says, this body intends to live. So yes, while fancy longevity clinics are injecting people with peptides, stem cells, and moon dust, you can start rewiring your biological age for free in your backyard, your living room, or your local park. Exercise is the great democratizer of anti-aging. It's portable, scalable, and impressively unglamorous. It doesn't require a prescription, but it delivers molecular benefits that Big Pharma would bottle and mark up if they could. In the end, it turns out your best anti-aging drug is your own body in motion. So next time you lace up your shoes, remember, you're not just working out. You're teaching your genes some manners, telling your cells to clean up their act, and basically bribing your epigenome to keep you young. And if that's not worth a little sweat, I don't know what is.